Present television. We are everywhere.
A son of Bishop David Oyedepo and Vice President of the Living Faith Church Worldwide, aka Winners Chapel, David Oyedepo Jr., has narrated how he sold his first car to finance the renovation of a zonal church. In a homily titled Catching Dreams to a packed Canaanland crowd, David narrated, with his father seated, how his father had during the ministration prophesied how some individuals will start building churches for God. Further adding that his father was hearing it for the first time, the 37-year-old cleric urged the crowd to catch the dreams and begin to build churches for God.
So I can't forget in the year 2010, I was still in our church in Dartford, and we had the dedication of our facility, church facility in that place. And I can't forget, God's servant came on the altar, and after blessing, he said to the people, I was there included, and he said, many of you, one day, facilities like this, you will build and hand over to the church. You will build churches. He made that statement on the altar, and from then I caught a kingdom dream. One day I will build a church. I will build churches, and one day I will build not just churches, but churches like that one. I will build churches. I will build churches. And then one day I came to the office and I was going through some papers, documents that came from various locations, and I saw a particular zone in the church that required renovation. At that time I couldn't build a church, but I said, now I can do renovation. Rome is not built in a day, but Rome is built with some blocks. So I took that paper and I kept it aside, processing all the orders. And then I said, go and do this estimation. And they did the estimation and brought what it would take for that place to be renovated. And the truth was this: naturally, I didn't have it in my hand. Because someone is hearing this for the first time. So I said, what will I do? I took the car that I had and sold the car and renovated the zone. That singular act changed my level. From renovating a zone, by the grace of God, we have not started doing 100 like he has done, 100, but we have started doing one like that, little by little. Is somebody getting it now? Rome was not built in a day, but it was built with blocks. Start with one block, you will finish building Rome. Say me, I will catch a dream. Louder like you mean it, I will catch a dream. This is important. So you and I must make sure we are catching dreams. We are catching dreams. We are catching dreams. Catching dreams to advance the kingdom. That's what ultimately makes a difference. That's what ultimately makes a difference. Years ago, I remember a particular brother came and he was to make a request. Welfare, this is as far back as 2006 or 7. Make a welfare request. And I said, what is the issue? He said, I was looking for accommodation. And then he brought the bill that he was to pay for the accommodation. It was 6,000 naira. I said, God forbid that I will carry 6,000 naira and be processing the paper from one end to the other. Even the motion is more than the cost. I said, this will be my beginning of paying rent for people. So I said, come here. 6,000. You said 6,000 naira. 6,000 naira. Okay, good. Here is 6,000 naira. Go and pay for the accommodation. That was the beginning of paying rents. Levels never change. They never change until hearts begin to change. It is not everything you pass on. This brother, he needs shoe. This brother, he needs shirt. This brother, he needs belt. No. Start from somewhere. Take off the belt you have, give it to him. Catch a dream. Understand that what you are doing is the foundation of what you are seeing. What you do today is the foundation of what you will see tomorrow. Catch a dream. Say, me, I will catch a dream.
David's narration is reminiscent of the testimony of Bishop David Oyedepo, in which he narrated how he sold his car at the early stage of ministry to finance God's work.
Present television. We are everywhere.